Hi, this is Sinan Shar coming to you guys with a reading for a quick reading for the Divine Masculine Energy. And then I will be working on the 3 free personal readings. And then after that, I probably will take a little bit of a break and see. I'm not sure what that's going to look like. But right now, I'm doing a lot of downloading, and my spirit guides are really chatting. So the theme for today is going to be do not argue for your limitations. You're limitless. So argue for your limitless abilities, not for your limitations. That is the message that I'm getting. The first card that dropped out was the Two of Cups. So if that's not a twin flame card for the Divine Masculine energy. And we're going to start with his heart space. What's going on with his heart space for in 5D, and just what his real intentions are right now with you. So what is the Divine Masculine's heart space, please? Okay. We got the Emperor and the Five of Swords. Okay, one more please for the heart space. Can I get one more for the heart space, please? And the Ace of Cups. So with the Two of Cups being the Divine Masculine's heart space, he knows that he's in a divine union. He knows. But he's finding the climb hard. But he's willing to take this climb. He's finding the journey hard. It seems to feel very rocky to him right now, but he's willing to make that climb. The energy that I'm feeling around this right now is a lot of twin flame unions are already back into, they're already back into union. Probably a lot of them happened around October, November. Probably from August. I'm feeling August until the end of November. And what's happening right now is that the honeymoon phase of it is starting to wear off. And so the Divine Feminine is now kind of wondering, are things really as we stand? Are we really back together? What's going on with that? And with the Emperor is coming up in his heart space, it really goes to say, yes, the Emperor really knows what he wants. He's a man of high standards and esteem, to where if he doesn't want to be somewhere, he won't be there. He knows what he wants, and he wants you. The Five of Swords, however, came up, and there seems to be a lot of battling kind of around your guys' union. What's happening right now is that there seems to be, I don't know if it's like family and friends or whatever it is that's going on, but a lot of people don't like this union. They're feeling, some people might be feeling a little bit jealous. Some people might be looking at the relationship that you guys had before the runner stage, and it's like, oh no, not this again. So he's feeling like he's really having to fight. But if you notice, there's 2 men fighting there. And then you see in protection of the Divine Feminine. I take that second person is a spirit guide or his higher self. So he knows he's willing to stand. He's at the last stand, and he's willing to do this. So again, he's willing to take that climb. He knows exactly what it is that he wants, and he's willing to fight for that. Why is he willing to fight for that? Because the Ace of Cups. He knows what he wants. He knows what he wants, and he knows that this is a twin flame union. He knows what he wants, and he wants that Ace of Cups. I mean, that is the spirit card. That's the divine union card. This is the card of dreams and wishes come true. I think that what really I really like about this card is that you see how it almost kind of looks like explosions happening. And with the divine feminine holding all of the elements, you can kind of see the aura around behind her rising up into the phoenix. So this is going to work. I'm being told though that we need to have caution around dropping all the work that you've put in. So not only divine feminines do we have to balance out the work of continuing along our spiritual journey, but we have to allow the divine masculine to do it his way. We don't have the right way for him. He has his own right way, and he already knows what he wants, and the universe is for him. This is rising out of the phoenix. So that is what's going on right now in his heart space. So what is going on in the divine masculine's headspace? What's he literally thinking about right now? Spirit, can I get 5 cards to go along with this, please? Okay, so I'm being told that maybe I need to get the energy of a second set of cards, because his headspace, let's see, headspace is a little bit different than what his heart space is. So there seems to be a small struggle there for him. Let's find out what that is. Divine masculine's headspace, please. The Queen of Cups reversed. I mean, yeah, this is the heart, the headspace. Divine masculine. Oh, holy cow! These cards right here are my oldest deck, and so that's too many. Too many. What showed for me though was the 7 of Pentacles if it needs to come back up again. Okay, I guess that's going to be that one. Okay, so out there. Nope, I think that was supposed to be reversed. Now's the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, that one just flew right out. Guess those were the ones we got right there. Okay. All right, one more, please. All right, so let's see what we got here. So the last card that I just drew out was the 6 of Pentacles right here. I think it was the 7 of Pentacles that might have been showing to me in the other deck here. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, from the heart space, bridging into the head space, there's really this cat and mouse game, this chasing, and he's finding that fun. He thinks that it's almost like starting something all brand new again, you know. So keep it up, divine feminines, you know, making things fun and light. But he doesn't feel that you're doing that. The feeling that I'm getting here with the Queen of Cups is that even though things should be fun and light and the chase should be, you know, what it used to be, there was a lot of hurt that went on, and he's not really feeling the love from you guys right now, or the gratitude. and all the hard work that he's putting in. So really being cautious to really think about why you wanted to get back into union, and during your work, were you doing, was there a lot of healing, self-healing and forgiveness going on, or are you expecting answers, or like kind of like getting back into that old paradigm of this is how things should be, and if you loved me, this is how it should go, and not really being in the unconditional love. So seems to be a lot of agitation and aggression going on with the Divine Feminine right now. He's also feeling in his headspace the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles really speaks to well, when it's in the upright position, it's a woman who is independent, and she, you know, she has all of her own money. She's taking a walk in her garden. She's alone. She has the companion of you know, a bird, which could be part of spirit guide, or it could just really be a pet, but she's really connected to like everything around her. Being in reverse, though, it seems to be like asking a lot, like saying, okay, look, you went off, you did this, you did that, you hurt me this way, you hurt me that way, and somewhere along the line your independence got lost as well. And so he's really trying to see, like, how can he fix this? How can he help this? How can he make this back to the independent woman that you were? How can he make it to where you're back into the love? How can he make it to where the chase is still fun? Because right now, you know, we have the Knight of Swords, and you know, Knights are all about actions, going. We have the Knight of Swords, and he's rushing. Actually, you know, he's rushing in. He's like, look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come in, whatever it is that you need. I'm gonna try to make up for what it is that I did. You know, I have understanding around that. I'm gonna try to make amends, whether that be financially or emotionally or both or whatever else. And the next thing that comes up is the King of Pentacles, and I really feel like he's holding both those energies. Like, he's like, okay, I'm trying to be a man here, and I'm trying to come in and show even that I will protect my family. If I got the feeling of a blended family, so proving by saying, hey, look, I will treat your children as if they're mine. I will take care of the family. But then came the Queen of Swords, which is putting a stop to everything, like just cutting through the bullshit, saying, hey, you know what? I'm cutting everything out of my life that is no longer serving me. And he's really feeling like he's a part of that. So he's watching you getting rid of friends and maybe even some family members. Some of you might have even quit your job. And he's wondering if he's next. He's a little bit nervous about that, but he's trying pretty hard to come in for you and do this. You might, you know, look at, let me get some clarification on that. Can I get clarification on, real quick, what more do you want to know about that Queen of Swords? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So once again, we got the King of Pentacles, except for this time it's the King of Pentacles in reverse. See if this is how it would be if it was in the forward position, but it was in the backwards position. So, you know, they're really saying, take a look at for what he's doing right now. There's no need for all of this aggression. You know, use this aggression the same way he's using it, and come in. See how he's kind of rushing towards the Queen there? You know, he's coming in to do the right thing. Have his back. Take it from here to here. Trust the universe. Trust yourself. Trust in him. Trust in this union. Separation is an illusion. And if you're on the twin flame journey, then you know about karmic partners, or even around karmic debt altogether. Karmic partners isn't necessarily a sexual partner. It could be parents, friends, work, all kinds of different things. But you can't, why would you want to come back into union if both of you guys aren't ready? He needed to be able to go and do his thing, which kicked you off into deepening your spirituality, kicking you off to making your connection with source. And so that's something that you definitely gotta, that you really gotta take time in. So this right here is my grounding stick. Whenever I feel too much of the energy coming through, I have to just take it from my ancestors and get grounded real quick, because there's a lot of, I'm being flooded with a lot of energy right now, and I'm hearing the divine feminine saying, wow, we didn't know, we didn't know, we didn't know. Asking a lot of questions why the divine male isn't speaking up or telling his truth. So I guess that'll be the next question then, yes. So the divine masculine speaking his truth. What is the truth that the divine feminine need to hear from the masculine? What is he not saying that the universe feels important for her to know, to be able to make informed decisions on how this universe is, how this union is going? Okay. Since these are forward backward cards, the vice versa deck, there is no upside down, so anything that comes out I just turn it around, just so you know. He sure is pulling a lot when we're talking about him, and he's pulling cards. Holy cow. Okay, we'll take those. Okay. What is it that he's not saying? Okay. Wow. So the first card that he got, and you might be dealing with a Cancer. I don't know if that's going to resonate for somebody. See, we have a crab sitting right there on the rock. So we got the Knight of Cups, and again, that is action, but it's in reverse. You know, the Knight of Cups is coming in to offer something. He's saying, look, I know that I walked away, and I took my cup somewhere else, and I'm sorry about that. Then we got the Seven of Swords, also in reverse. Now the Seven of Swords in the traditional tarot, if it was in the forward facing, is a thief in the night, stealing. But here, right here, it's not about stealing. You see, that person right there has been gone for a good long time. And two swords got left behind. It's more like he's trying to clean up after. He's trying to clean up. Like, this is about saying, look, I had to put some things behind me in the past. And you see the two swords that are left right here are stuck into the ground, like as a boundary, putting down boundaries. And I'm going to take what I can, and I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the divine feminine. But then we ended up here with, again, the Emperor in reverse. And so he's saying, look, I know what I want, and I'm not hiding anything. You want to see what's behind my back? You want to see what's going on? Here's all this. Here's the elements. This is what I'm working with. I'm showing you everything that I need. I'm showing you. Just listen. Listen to me, okay? And then we got the Three of Swords. And we know that this is around heartbreak, and he's saying, I understand. I understand that I hurt you. I understand that your heart was broken, but mine was too. But I'm really trying to help with this, because you see how it's in the forward position, but if it were in the backwards position in this card, you see that there's actually, those swords are holding up the shield, the heart. It's sheltering this beautiful little flower while the divine masculine sits there and looks at his work. So he understands what happened here. He understands. But he's asking you to just give him the opportunity to show. The rose on the bottom here, you know, that always gets me, okay. I broke your heart. I took a delicate flower and it fell apart. But now I saw a new bloom, a new delicate flower. And it's not going to be the same. Our relationship is not going to be the same, but I will shelter it. I will stand out in the rain and I will shelter it. I will protect you. So the divine masculine is saying to the divine feminine, I love you. I'll protect you. So just a quick little recap. We had the heart space where he knows that he's in a twin flame union with the Two of Chalices. We had the Emperor, a man who knows what he wants. We had the Five of Swords, taking on the fight. No matter who, there's nobody standing in the way. He's got this. He's going to fight for it. Why? Because he knows that this is a divine union. And he has the universe backing him up, rising out of the ashes like a phoenix. What he wants to have happen is he wants the chase to happen again, like the first time you guys were in union. keeping it light, keeping it fun. There's money and food and guests and fun. Go back to that funness, because what he's feeling in his heart space right now is that he's not getting that from you. That you're really focused on the heartbreak and his leaving, and he understands that. He's not asking you to fully trust him. He knows that he has to earn that trust back, but he is asking you to give it. You know, you wanted this union. It's back. He's back. Give him what he needs to make this work out. You have to back him up. You have to be his divine feminine. He wants to figure out how he can help you get back into balance, get back into love, get back into the love, get back into balance, get back into being the independent person that you are. Every time he leaves, he's not going somewhere, or the phone calls, like stop with all that. Stop trying to find something wrong. He's coming in strong. He's ready to come in strong. He's riding in full of action. He's ready to fight for this union. And he's willing to do it financially. So apparently, once again, I got that taking care of children that are not biologically his is I think the way that he feels will show his sincerity. There you go, sincerity. So I don't know if that'll resonate with everybody, but you know, take that for what it is. And the divine feminine, even she's cutting out people. She's doing the right thing, but with him not feeling the love over here, with this Queen of Cups in reverse, he's worried that he's going to be the one, he's going to be cut out too. Having the Knight of Cups in what they're not telling you is that, yeah, I get it, I understand. He's like, but I want to be able to I want to make this offer, I want to be able to do this, but I understand what I did, and I'm sorry. And I went back and I picked up. With the Seven of Swords. I went back and I picked up what mess I could, and I took care of things that I could. That's what I was doing. With the Emperor in reverse, because we had the first Emperor at the very beginning, you know, saying, I'm a man that knows what I want, and this is what I'm doing to get to it. And here's my cards. Here's all my hands are on the table. Here's everything. Here's my cards. Here's my money. Here's my love. Here's my offering. Here's my everything. Like, I cannot give you more. Like, I give you what you see is what you get. And I understand what happened here. I broke your heart and I didn't protect that. But I'm doing it. I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to do this for you. I'm willing to do this for you. And remember that we got the King of Pentacles twice too. So he did confirmation on the Emperor, knowing exactly what he wants, and he did the confirmation on the King of Pentacles, stating, yeah, you know, I'm in this for the long haul. Like, this is my investment. I'm investing in this divine union. So hopefully that resonated with you, and if it did, please push the like button, subscribe, and hopefully I will see more of you. So may unconditional love and ascension be with you.